is that? Why is that not letting me do that? What the flip? I cannot. I cannot. Why is that not letting me pin that? What the fuck? What the fuck? See. How weird. Wow. That's weird. That's weird. Where is the Chrome? Yes. Great. Do you have to be so loud? Okay. But I mean, you know, there's a way to be tactful. What up, girl? Yeah, I came live for a little bit. Micah, shut the hell up, man. How many times have I told you? Every time that I say I go live, I'm telling you to shut the hell up about that shit. This kid, I swear to the fucking Lord in heavens above. The fucker, I'm telling you. Like, what the fuck? Fucking kidding me, bro? He's got such a demented way of thinking. He thinks whenever I go live, I make money. My gosh, is he wrong? Swear to God, I can't. Did y'all see my the preview for next week? I did this on Sunday. I have the video ready to go to premiere, but this is the way that it turned out. This is for next week. See, so Valentine's Day, 14, 15, 16. Thank you. Why, thank you. Why, thank you. I just got up a little while ago from a fucking food coma. Like, that pasta was like fucking amazing. I had 3 bowls. I'm not embarrassed to say. 3 bowls. I had 3 bowls of pasta. I am not embarrassed to say. At any rate, literally I was down to my last little bit of candle because I was like, oh crap, I might not be able to go live and do readings because I need my candle, you know? So I'm literally down to like little scrapings of a candle. I gotta definitely go and get some candles tomorrow. I saged everything though. I got up from my freaking food coma nap and I saged everything. Michael was like, get out of here with that. No. So I saged everything. And then I said, all right. I said, let's use up the little last of the little candles that I got for little late night readings or whatever. I said, and then tomorrow I'll go ahead and I'll go get some candles. But yeah, food coma indeed. Food coma indeed. 3 bowls. I had 3 bowls of it. 3 bowls. The bowl that I had with you guys, right? And the second bowl that I had with you guys. Hey, Joanna. And then after I got off of the live, I'm not afraid to say that I had another bowl and then I passed out and I went into a food coma nap. Like literally. And something just bit me in my foot. And so now it's itchy. Excuse me. Between the oh hell no. Oh, nice, Divinity. Thank you. Thank you. He's so cute. Thank you. Oh my God. Literally, you see, I just got up from this food coma when I cleaned up. Like I got up, I was cleaning the kitchen. I was cleaning things in my room. I was getting everything on my desk ready for tomorrow so I could sit and work. Because I've literally been meaning to work at my desk for days. But instead of doing that, I've been doing content and making sure I stay on top of my content, right? Because the weekends, I don't really have a lot of clients unless it's like an emergency or whatever. On my weekends, it's like, clear as day where I could clean, I could get caught up. So I have everything, like I organized everything on my desk. For tomorrow, as you see, I have my spread ready to be filled out and everything because I have several appointments next week and shit. So I literally have been like so crazy fucking productive every single fucking day. Like I'm loving it. Like McDonald's, right? I'm loving it. But between the edibles and then the food coma, I was out. Literally, I got up and I said, oh shit, it's time to turn on the lights. I was like, oh, sugar snap, it's time to turn on the light. My son is making those sausages or whatever, and they fucking stink. I hate the smell of them. They fucking smell so bad. So I was trying to figure out this Zoom thing. I literally was getting ready to pay the monthly because I wanted to have AM pop on. We were gonna hop on or whatever. But look at what it is. So tell me if I'm going crazy, folks. Tell me if I'm going crazy, guys. Because I was literally sitting on this thing trying to figure this whole Zoom thing out, like how you can get somebody to, come on your YouTube live. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I was always able to do it on somebody else's channel, but they had the rights or the services or whatever. So like, I have to get those. So like, I have a free Zoom, which is like very basic, but it only lets you go like live or like whatever. Like for 30 minutes or it says like 40 minutes, something like that. There's a lot of restrictions, right? So I clicked on the business one, which is $15 a month. And then they have one that's $20 a month. So I'm like, okay, fuck it. I was like, let me sign up for it. Fuck it, right? That way I could have, I could do the same thing, have fun, have people come on, whatever. I kept clicking on monthly. I want to just show you because I feel like I'm going crazy, right? Do you see this? I clicked on monthly. All right. Now, mind you, I asked, it says, how do you want to be billed, monthly or yearly? I said monthly. You can see it there clear as day that I chose monthly. Why is it still popping up that's due today? I'm confused. If you're telling me to choose the monthly plan, if I'm paying you that whole full amount today, what fucking monthly plan am I paying for? Because I'm surely not paying $199 unless that's what they meant instead of $19.99. Let me look at those prices again. Maybe I'm the one bugging. Hold on. Maybe I'm the one bugging. No, it says $14.99 per license. Oh, no. No. Now I get it. Okay. Now I get it. Now I get it. They're trying to, I guess, per license. I don't know, but then the minimum amount of licenses that you can get is 10. I'm confused. I'm gonna have to call them and figure that out. But I tried to I don't know. I'm just so fucking confused. I really am. I'm very confused. This Thursday, the 17th, is the full moon. The full moon is this Thursday, the 17th. Hold on, Rob. I'm making my food. Remember, I always say full moon is when you're my gosh. Yeah, can you finish up down there? Good Lord, this child. What was I gonna say? Yeah, so remember, I always say the full moon is where you need to release that full bag, right? Because your bag is full of garbage, basura, things that need to be purged. So the full moon is good for purging. And then the new moon is for new things to come in. So new means manifesting. So that's how you can remember. That's how I remember anyway. I always say, oh, full moon, okay, great. It's good for releasing. New moon, great. New moon, new things, right? Hey, Kim. I still feel quite fat, actually. Actually, no, I'm lying. I don't feel bloated at all. I don't. I felt very, very heavy when I had the pasta. Like when I initially had it, I felt a little heavy, but then like literally when I got it from a nap, I felt fine. And I'm telling you, I had 3 bowls. 3 bowls of pasta. Yes, I did. I had 3 bowls of that pasta. I'm not even ashamed to admit it. It was like so freaking good. It was so good. And I still have like basically enough for tomorrow. Like basically I don't have to cook tomorrow. I could have that for lunch and I could have that for dinner if I wanted to, because there's a whole bowl. And then what happened is the reason why I felt I felt trapped into the third bowl is because like when I was cleaning up and putting the leftovers into the bowl, nothing else fit. And so there was like still a little bit left. And I was like, oh, I guess I gotta eat it. And I just said, fuck it, and I ate it. It was fucking good, man. And the third bowl, I didn't even have with no cheese. I didn't throw no I had one with Asiago cheese, one with Parmesan cheese, and then the other plain. And each and every single fucking way was still fucking goddamn delicious. All right, so let's see. I'm trying to think of what readings I want to do. I really honestly been feeling it. There's been like a lovey-dovey thing going on. Let me grab my deck. I'm going to grab my deck. Oh, I'm sorry, Deborah. I hope you feel good. I hope you feel better. Let me take out my chocolate just in case, because oh dear. Guys, I literally, oh my God, because they're still, that's why. It's just so good. They're just so good. Now, mind you, those punch bars, I got it early this morning. I got the punch bar early this morning. And I still have 2.5 pieces left. And I don't think I'm going to need those 2.5 pieces until tomorrow. So like a day and a half worth of like whatever, like, you know, not having to do this. I think that's a pretty big, decent steal. What the fuck is this? So yeah, I'm going to do, let's take a peek and do some love readings for the current energies, current elements. Let's do what's going on for our elements for love readings, because I know it's crazy. And I know that like it's literally been like a thing of like not focusing on love or whatever, like focusing on our bag. But there's literally been, I can feel, you know, like the lovey-dovey energy. I can feel it wanting to be like, there's information that wants to be known. I just feel it. And normally, you know, because normally I'm like, no, fuck that shit. Fuck the love people. Fuck that shit. But I literally feel it. So I'm like, I have to. I got to go with the vibe, you know? So let's take a peek and see what's going on for the elements as far as love. Let's just check in. AM. Yeah, so I was telling them 2 a.m. that I was trying to figure this fucking shit out. And I just don't get it. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand why it's saying this amount, you know, a month, but then it's like, oh, you know, it's like $200. It's like, bitch, like, what? So I'm going to call them. I'm going to see if they're open tomorrow, and I'm going to call them. You hear me? I'm going to. We might have to offer Skype. No, I'm determined to figure this shit out. I'm determined before the weekend is out to figure this shit out because, you know, I have B who wanted to do a collab, and then I have another YouTuber that wanted to do a collab as well. And he was like, if you know, figure it out, let me know. So I got to figure it out. I'm going to figure it out. I am. But I had to do my video today. You know, I had to do my live with the veggie pasta, and we see that was totally fucking worth it. That was totally worth it. I want to put my headband on, but I just washed my hair today. But you know what? I got to put it on. I'm sorry, guys. I got to put it on. Hold on. It's taking my whole fucking glasses and everything with it. Like, Jesus Christmas. No, this is not working. Let's put it back. Let's put it back. I don't really give a damn. I just want to protect my body as I'm doing the channeling. So fuck it. I don't care. I don't care if I look silly. I don't care. Let's fucking do it. I don't care. Okay. So you know what? I'm going to switch it up, and I'm going to start with air signs. Okay. I'm going to start with air signs. I always start with water signs. It's not that I'm not, you know, I don't do that in any particular way. It's just always what I remember. So, but I'm going to go backwards. I'm going to do air, and then we'll do fire, earth, and water. All right. So let's take a peek and see. So let's see. For my air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Let's see. Oh, thank you. I look like a fucking hot mess, but I'm like, fuck it. Because this really does feel comfortable when I'm like channeling. All right. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of you are falling in love. some of you are like falling in love, but it's like there's also some of you like trying to pull back from somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like there's this energy of like, hey, May, there was oh, she said it's nothing because I'm pregnant. Oh. So okay, so anyway, so air sign, so Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. So there's some of you that are like kind of like falling in love, right? But you're not, the person doesn't know that you're falling in love. Like the person doesn't know that like whatever it is that shifted in this connection, they like don't know that it's like shifted. Like somebody doesn't know that it's shifted, right? Because somebody's been probably feeling like somebody's trying to pull away, or vice versa. But that's what I'm getting for you guys. And also too, there are some of you, like I said, like there's opportunities in front of you that you're not seeing, right? Because it's not being presented to you in like the pretty little box, you know, that you wanted in. But there are opportunities that are being presented to you. It's just that some of you are not looking at it. Some of you are not seeing it. All right. So that's what I'm getting. All right. Channeled. But now let's take a peek and see. All right. What do we got for air signs? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Yeah. See? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Like some of you are not seeing the red flag. Some of you are not seeing the potential. Does that make sense? Like the radar is off as far as like what you're looking at, like in front of you. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You should have heard me at the beginning of the live. Like I was like, Micah, you shut the hell up. Like I was like, cut it out or whatever. Oh my God. Yeah, see, so some of you have somebody that's like right in front of you, but that you're not, you know what I'm saying? Like you're not seeing it. You're not. Some of you are waiting for somebody. Some of you are secretly waiting for somebody. Some of you are secretly waiting for somebody. Like, let's be real. Let's be real. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of you are waiting for somebody and some of you will wait forever. Some of you are thinking about this person as the potential. Oh shit. And look at, some of you are waiting for somebody from your past because you really are holding on to something. And it's subconscious, to be honest. It's subconscious. It's not what you think. It's subconsciously. Like, it's not like, you know, oh my God, I'm obsessively thinking about this person. I want this person back from my past. Or okay, no, it's not even like that. It's just that subconsciously, there's somebody that you guys have in mind that was a missed opportunity. And like subconsciously, you always wonder like what could have been. Does that make sense? Like this is not something that's in the forefront. This is something that's subconscious. And then, like I said, some of you have somebody that is like kind of right in front of you, but you're not really seeing it. And there's chemistry there, you know, but it's just that you're not seeing it. It's almost like you really see the red flags, but then you see somebody that's like nice and you stream away from it. You know what I'm saying? Like, does that make sense? Like, it's like you don't really, it's like you guys like the bad ones or something like that. Like you're attracted to the bad ones, you know? So then you don't really see what you're supposed to see in front of you. Let's see. Air signs, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. What do we got going on for love for Libra, Aquarius, Gemini? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Some of you. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Mm-hmm. Yep. See, that's what I mean. So, okay. Okay. Now that I got the tarot, let's get into it. Okay. So, yeah. So there's like a situation here. All right. Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Check it out. All right. There's a situation here. There's a couple different situations actually, because y'all's energy is kind of all over the place, right? Because some of you are going hermit, some of you are retreating and you know, doing that inner work. You know what I'm saying? And so You're trying to leave the past alone. You're trying to pay attention to the things in front of you. You're trying to, heal, see these opportunities. You're trying to see the bigger picture. There are some of you, like I said, doing that. Okay. There are some of you doing that. Then, like I said, there's others of you who are not settling. It's not, again, it's not that you're settling. It's just that there's like this, I got to get what's coming to me type of attitude. Like, I got to get mine. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got to get my shit out of this situation or whatever the case. So some of you are just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm going to do what I got to do here. But like I said, there's strategic planning going on behind the scenes, because it's not that you're settling. It's just that you're planning and you're plotting behind the scenes. And then out of nowhere, bam, somebody's not going to know what hit them. Some of you have been busting your ass, though, when it comes to working, and you don't get enough time to have fun. You don't get enough time to fantasize, to be creative, allow your inspiration to come through. And when that is not able to be done, you already know that there's things that get blocked, and it's this love situation. It's the love situation that kind of keeps getting a little bit blocked, because the focus has always been on like money, 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 money. I got to get myself to a level where, I could finally like chill and relax. It's almost like you guys are always working to try to get to a level where you feel, but where's that level going to be? When you die? Like, when are you going to get to that level where you will finally see things from a different perspective? Like, yo, let me take a fucking break. I really got to fuck this. Like, fuck work. Let me take a fucking break. Some of y'all got to take a fucking break, bro. Take a break. Some of y'all got to take a fucking break, because if you don't take a break and you don't put yourself out there, you're going to keep your energy stagnant. You got to try to at least get out there just a little, just a little bit, just a little bit. Go out there, meet new people, hang out. Some of you haven't hung out with friends in forever. But there is luck coming your way this year, air signs, Libra, Aquarius. There is work and like blessings and things like that coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't worry, because there is change coming. But there's still some of you who are doing that introspection. There's that introspection when it comes to love, because again, there's an energy of like wanting to be with someone here, but like having that fear of like, is it really gonna work? And should I jump ship from this situation to this situation if it's gonna not bring me what it is that I need? It's almost like before you jump ship, it's like you need a guarantee, but you can't get that guarantee until you jump ship. You know what I mean? Like, does that make sense? Like, it's crazy. But there is somebody here. The past just needs to be done. I'm just like, listen, I know I keep saying that because I know sometimes past people coming back does work out for some. But Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, this past stuff it's not going to be it. This past stuff is going to put a whole nother new loop. And who wants to do a new loop this year? Nobody wants to do a new loop this year. But this is going to be a new loop if you give in. Just leave the past alone. There's more opportunities coming your way, so go for those. Go for those other opportunities coming your way, all right? Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, go for those coming your way. And y'all already know that you guys really need like that. Let's be honest, okay? Y'all need that sexual satisfaction. Y'all know that you're a bunch of freaks. Y'all know you're a bunch of freaks. I'm talking about like, what is it? I have like an itch for some reason. I don't know why. It's that whole Christian Grey, Anastasia, whatever the case. Yeah. Yeah. So when you don't feel that spark with somebody, y'all already know that person ain't for you. That person ain't for you. That is not going to be the person to throw you up against the wall. Like, it's not going to be that person. Y'all need somebody that's very, very, very strong, very good head on their shoulders, very like a bossy type of like, like a energy, you know what I'm saying? Where you can explore and be open-minded or whatever. For some of you, fire. For some of you, fire sign. For some of you, fire sign. Okay. and water. For some of you, fire and water. Fire and die. You guys remember that? Pat Benatar? We go whatever, dee 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 dee. And you take a shoulder, fire and dies. Whatever. I'm gonna. I don't know the words. But you just take a little piece of my heart. I don't know. And I don't know why a lot of you, when you know that there's red flags that be popping up, boy, like some of you just still stay, you still stay, like I said, because it's that whole settling, but not settling, like almost like, nope, I'm going to get mine. Like I'm about to get my shit. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll make a move. And that's fine. That's your free will. However you want to get there, you choose how you get there. All right? You choose how you get there. All right, so now we're going to do fire signs. So we're going to do fire signs next. Fire! Aries, Leo, Sag. Fire. There's toxicity here too. I pick up on lots of toxicity, but then I pick up again on lots of dating. There's some of you who are going to be dating a lot this year. Like having fun, getting to know people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like there's like a lot of dating I feel here, but then there's also some of you, like if there's something very, very toxic here too. Yeah. Some of you here, I'm getting that somebody, like you thought somebody was like not honest with you, or like somebody, hold on, let me just pull the rest of it, because I'm getting like a particular thing here. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries, Leo, Sag. Some of you need to get a transformational crystal, like a crystal that's going to force you to stay to your self-discipline, because some of you do not have the self-discipline when it comes to love, and y'all keep making real poor choices. Y'all keep making really. So check it out. And this is so fucking sad. This is actually really sad. And this is why I'm picking up a lot of you can tend to possibly lose people in regards to this, because this is what happens. You find somebody that's worth your energy, right? Romantic feelings start. You feel like it's safe for you to love them, vice versa. And then all of a sudden, here comes the toxicity, because overthinking starts coming in, overanalyzing. If they don't reply back by a certain time, it's like, oh shit, they're doing something or whatever. Like your minds just fucking wander. Like it starts to wander, you know what I'm saying? And then what happens is a lot of times when you try not to focus on that, you throw yourself into work and you start working, you start making money, you start feeling like a little bit better, but then it's like, bam, there goes the attention again. And then you need the attention, you require the attention. And so it's just, you start thinking a lot about the people that you deal with on a romantic level, because when you feel like you're not getting what you need, which is like all this attention, you start to think things, and then it's really not what you think. You know what I mean? Like it's not that the person doesn't love or care, whatever, but it's just that that's a lot. That's a lot. Remember, people out here are still healing and shit. That's a lot. It's a lot. You guys require a lot of expectations when it comes to love. Those expectations need to just a little tiny bit, because you have other people's expectations and then you got your expectations. And if y'all are not willing to meet in the middle, se jodió everybody. Nobody wins. Nobody wins, And it's so sad because a lot of you miss people that are really worth your energy. Like people that really will be worth your energy, you miss a lot of it because you get, we're so quick to give into the past, like, no, fuck this person. And then it's like, and then everything's a whole deal. And it's so sad because I'm literally getting that there's somebody here that really loves you guys. Somebody here is hurt by you. Aries, Leo, Sag. Somebody here is hurt by you. Somebody here really, really, really had like these romantic feelings, and they were feeling that you were worth their energy, and so they were really slowly but trying to get to know you. But some of you were like, it wasn't fast enough. Like some of you wanted to some of you want to go just straight to the fucking chapel. Some of you are like, just take me to the fucking chapel and that's it. We can't skip the emotional part. We can't skip getting to know somebody emotionally. We can't. And in this particular thing that I'm picking up on, that's what happened here. It's like somebody wanted to kind of really go slow, but it wasn't going according to like your plan. And then this person got pushed to the side, to the boo. And it's like, here they are sitting hurt and in pain. Yeah. Wow. But then again, too, we got those other of you that are going to be dating, working on your bag and dating. What else? Aries, Leo, Sag. Yep. There, see? Requiring all that attention, requiring like that, literally like constantly being emotional, like basically constantly being reassured about your feelings. Does that make sense? Like some of you, when you get into a connection and you think or feel that maybe somebody might be acting different or weird or whatever the case, it immediately brings up like an emotional factor for you. And then you need reassurance. You constantly need reassurance. And then maybe you might, be fighting. And if you don't get like there's a need for reassurance here that you don't even need. You don't need it. And you don't constantly need to be reassured that somebody loves you or whatever the case. That's an issue to dig deeper about. That should show you that it's an issue to let it dig deeper about. You know what I'm saying? Because the love that you guys are capable of giving and receiving and like that is so amazing. But you guys don't give yourself that chance. You don't give yourself that chance because if it's a thing of needing to be constantly reassured, that's something you got to dig deep within. You got to figure out why it is that you need that constant reassurance, because half of you don't even need it. But I understand, that you feel it. And so it still feels there. It's like a void that's still there. So I get that part of it. But you guys, it's just, you know what it is? It's just that sometimes you got to stop blaming the other person, for not always reassuring you. A person gets tired. They shouldn't have to constantly reassure you. They shouldn't. Because if that's lacking, there's no trust there. You're not trusting that they do love you and that they're backing up their words with the thing. If you're constantly having to question somebody, why are you with them? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, this is what I'm saying. Every time you guys have a situation with a connection or whatever the case, y'all always have the next one ready. You know what I'm saying? That's what I mean. Like you guys always have the opportunity for connections or whatever the case, but your connections suffer because of the fact that you require like the reassurance of it all, right? And you guys can be extremely like patient when it comes to certain connections. Like sometimes you guys will just, it could be a roller coaster and you will keep going, because there's always this need of wanting to persevere. It's almost like if you don't want to give up on something, you don't want to have to say that you failed, because you guys are like, no, I don't fail. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, I don't fucking fail. Like, no. But listen, who fucking cares? Why are you going to put yourself through misery just to prove a point or like whatever? Who cares? Go for your happiness, bro. Happiness. Fuck what everybody, is going to be thinking or whatever. Fuck that. Yep, missed opportunity. That's what I'm saying. Look at that. Refusing offers, right? What did I say? Worth your energy. Some people like not recognizing that there's people right in front of them, different opportunities. All right. But then again, those of you that went back, that's what I'm saying. It's like a past behavior, past person, whatever. There's like literally now it's like, oh my God, like now I'm in it. Now it's in it. I'm in it. Like now I'm in it. Like now what do I do? ¿Qué hago? You know? But I want you guys to know, fire signs, Aries, Leo, Sag. I'm Aries, Leo, Sag. I want you guys to know there will always be opportunities for you guys. You guys know that, right? Like you guys have this thing that just kind of draws people in a little bit where you'll always have an opportunity, like right? It's like a revolving door, you know, to be staying with people and the things of the past. There's no need. There's no need. Y'all don't even need to do that. And you guys have this like maturity, but then this immaturity at the same time. It's so crazy. But there is this like mature person that wants to like really jump out and be like, okay, I'm ready. I'm ready to take on the world. But then there's still this inner child that keeps needing the attention and keeps needing like the request. We have to look inside when we start to feel things like that because we have to wonder why. Why do we put that high expectation like that on people when some people themselves, they don't even fucking know? You know what I mean? You know? But I want to see something here really quick for the singles because this thing keeps popping up about certain people going back to the past. But I want to see what's coming up for these singles because I see a lot of dating. But yeah, some of you need a transformational stone. Some of you need to pick up some moldavite. Some of you need to pick up what's another good one that you guys could do? You could do like jade, moldavite, the Libyan tektite, but y'all need something. Y'all need something that's gonna be like bam, like and change your life whether you like it or not. Like some of you need the push. Some of you need the push. If I'm being honest, some of you need the push. Some of you really need to look into getting a transformational stone. You know, because it's like it's the only way that I feel like it'll push you to the next level. You know, because the thing is, you know, if you have one of these stones already, you need to cleanse it because you're not letting it work for you. You're going against what it's trying to do for you. Okay? Because some of y'all just need to be pushed. You know how like some people are like, just go or whatever. Like if you're like gonna jump or you're gonna bungee jump or whatever, and some people are just like, just push me because I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. And then they just fucking push you. Like sometimes, bam. Sometimes y'all just need a little push, you know? Like a little motivation, a little push, and then you just get going. So yeah. All right, that's for fire. Let me catch up on comments real quick. What does that mean, Eleni? I'm not sure what that means. So when I say transformational stone, and I'm talking about like the moldavite and the Libyan tektite, they're tektites, and so they've come from like meteorites, you know, that have crashed into the earth and everything like that. And because I was like, well, because it says fraud, and I was like, it says I have a problem with being a fraud of the unknown, and I'm like, I don't know what that means. But anyway, they are stones that have like this amazing energy because, like I said, they originated from like a meteorite that, you know, it fell to the earth or whatever the case. So I really love moldavite. I can't speak any highly enough about moldavite, and the Libyan tektite's okay, but my number one would probably be the moldavite. It just has a way of really pushing you to do things that you're afraid to do. It's a transformational stone. So whether you want to transform or not, if you're ready, but you feel like you can't do it on your own, that's why I love crystals. That's why I work with crystals too, you know, because sometimes I can't do it. Sometimes I'm like, okay, all right, let me get the energy, let me get the motivation today, you know what I'm saying? And like, and sometimes I got to do that, you know what I'm saying? But My Moldavite, when I first got it, that was like a lot of fucking transformation, you know? But there's so many, like, there's so many crystals out there that are just so, oh my gosh. I've worked with so many different crystals. That's why I said I did my crystal 101 video. Like I said, it's for purchase. Whoever wants the link, it's for purchase. It's $20. It's a 30-minute video. It's $20. And I used visuals. So like you see the crystals, I used visuals. We go over like the basic crystals that you could do to start with. And then I went over a couple of more extensive crystals. Oh my gosh, I love crystal work. I really do. Yay, you got the pyrite? Nice. I'm about to go grab mine from Micah's room because like I put crystals in his room, but he just does not give a damn. He does not give a damn. Oh, what does Saphrodite do, AM? Saphrodite. I've never heard of that one before. That's a new one. I've never heard of that one before. Saphrodite. Okay, so now we are on to earth signs. My earth signs. Oof. God damn. Earth signs. Y'all always got me fucked up. Immediately when I was talking about earth signs, I just felt this fucking, it was like a shot to the fucking heart. It makes me want to watch Hunger Games, to be honest. Oh, I love wishing stones. Oh my God, I'm going to write that down. Saphrodite. Saphrodite. Let me write that down. Saphrodite. 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 Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I love that. Saphrodite. I want it. I love stones like that. Eleni, if you have crystals and they have like broken or cracked, it's because they've done their job in your life. So you can either at that point, you can move on to other crystal work, right? And see what other crystals maybe you might feel drawn to. Or it could be that those particular crystals, those are areas in your life that are always kind of like that you probably feel like you're always having to combat those areas in your life. And so if they're already breaking and cracking, you might need bigger versions of those stones. I had that happen. I remember the first time that it happened to me, I got so sad. I was like, no. I literally was. I was like, oh my God. It first happened with my rose quartz that I had that I bought like for $50. And it was like a beautiful pendant and I used to always wear it. And it just eventually fucking broke. I knew why it broke. I knew the reason why it broke. Eventually, like I was like, oh shit, that makes sense. But man, I was so sad. It was like this. It was like this shape. But it was rose quartz. You know, it was the pink rose quartz. And then it was like a nice pendant. Oh my gosh. I've had so many crystals and things that I've gifted, sold, moved on, like broken. So much. I love that, AM. I got to look into that. I got to see if my local crystal shop has that. As a matter of fact, tomorrow I'm going to go and see if they have that so I can have it for the full moon. And I need to get a candle anyway. I'm literally on my very last legs of candle here. Literally. Oh, wow, Eleni. All right, so let's get into it. Earth signs. All right. There's a lot of yearning, heartbreak. Okay, there's yearning, heartbreak, wanting to make moves, feeling stuck. But there's literally this energy of like, I can't take it much longer, and somebody's going to communicate here. It's coming. It's definitely coming. I'll tell you that. It's coming. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yep. Look at that. Hold up. Now, again, because every time, I swear to God, I'm not even kidding when I say this, like every time that I always say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and I'm channeling earth signs, I always feel a counterpart coming through. Always. Always. Sometimes it happens for water signs, but it doesn't always happen for water signs. It doesn't. Like Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, whenever I do like things like that, sometimes I'll feel like their counterpart. You know what I'm saying? Like the person that they're dealing with, sometimes I feel them coming through type of shit, you know? And so then I always say, put the energy where it goes, because it could be you doing it to your person or your person doing it to you, right? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But for you guys, every single fucking time that I get ready to start channeling, bam, I can feel all the fucking energy coming through from the other parties. Always. And I'm always like, Jesus. So let's see. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I literally just heard like looking into each other's souls, like being able to see into each other's souls. And it's almost like that's why there's a bond here that can't be broken, like that can't be changed. Yeah, money and work, obviously. Yep, look at that. So hold on, let me get some tarot. Because some of you or your person is miserable. And it's like they know that they could choose happy, you know what I'm saying? Because happy is a choice. You could wake up and choose not to be miserable. You know what I'm saying? But misery loves company. And for some of you, something better is coming. Some of you are going for something better because you know you had this unrequited love with somebody. But this is what I mean when I say unrequited. Look at, love yourself first, okay? There's, you know, those connections that, you know, they're very physical, like in nature at first, or like, you know, like vice versa, like even though you know that there's the emotional connection there, but it becomes like a physical thing. And it's like when you don't have the physical aspect of like things down, it almost just stays physical and it doesn't get further than that, because like nobody's really getting to know each other here, right? Because there's a lot of work going on, shit like that, right? Some of you have this connection with somebody where, look, let's give it straight here. Okay, let's give it straight here. This connection that I'm picking up on here is unfortunately, it's unfortunately one that, like I said, cannot be broken. And it's kind of sad because, again, it could be you or your person doing it to you, right? But there's an energy here of exactly what it said, misery loves company, that if I can't have you, nobody's going to have you. So I'm going to try to make whatever miserable thing or whatever, like I'm going to try to figure it out so that you don't end up happy either, because you have to wait for me to be happy type of shit. I don't like that shit. I really don't. But that's literally what's going on here. You know, like it's just like that, you know, that energy of like, and then the other sad thing is that the others of you who are really doing the right thing when it comes to the connection is that you're trying to do that thing of like, if you love something, let it go. If it comes back to you, blah, 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 right? But this is something that unfortunately just it's not broken. It won't be broken. It can't be broken. You know? It's almost like very sideways now, but it's eventually going to fall on like the right side. Let me see what the Hey, Ellie. Let's see. There goes the reunion, the coming together again. There goes the reunion and the coming together again. This is definitely, let me see what counterpart you guys are with. This is definitely a water sign, earth sign type of shit. This is definitely a water sign, earth sign. Yo, this is like, oh my God. This is same shit, different day. This is same shit, different day. This person is trying to manifest you guys back. And it's funny because they're trying to manifest you doing it first. That's what they're sitting there manifesting. They want to be able to like chat, right? Like, oh my God, this is fucking hysterical. Hold on, let me get one more because this shit is funny. I don't understand why these people still stay in this fucking energy like this. Yeah, look at, ay, Dios mío. Oh my God. Okay. Okay, y'all know this person's been fucking miserable, right? Y'all know this person has been fucking miserable. Why do you think I say misery loves company? Why do you think it says, listen, this person literally probably has been fucking snapping on people out of nowhere. Okay, very irritable. Why? Because the connection with you is on their fucking mind 24/7. And of course, eventually they'll admit that to you because it's one of the things that they'll have to admit in order to try to come back. You know, like, listen, I've been thinking about you every fucking day, all day, blah, blah. And it's like, yeah, bitch, I know. Yeah, I know. I could feel it. I know. But hello, like, hello, goodbye. Okay. They literally think about this constantly. They have been thinking about this a lot. My head hurts thinking about it, guys. This person's been thinking about this shit a lot. A lot. And I don't care because you know how people, they lie to save face. You know how people lie to save face? You know what I'm saying? Because they don't want to admit and be vulnerable and be like, yeah, I have been thinking about you every fucking day. You know what I'm saying? And I fucking love you and all that. You know how like people just don't want to admit that because it's like pride comes in and ego comes in, right? That's exactly how this person's been thinking about this connection in their head. You know, like, I love this person. What am I doing? How do I do it? How do I get them? Like, literally, it's been a constant thinking about it and thinking about it and thinking about it. Some of you probably haven't been able to fucking sleep. That's what I'm saying. Like, some of you probably been yanked out your fucking sleep, okay? Because you feel seeing synchronicities and all this shit like that. This connection brings this person like mental anguish. Mental anguish. Like, they are doing things in order to try to forget you. They might be having sex with other people out of nowhere out there. They might be settling into another fucking connection. They might be drinking, doing drugs, like whatever. Like, this person is definitely trying to deal with the fact that they do not have your presence right now. And they want your presence so badly, but they don't have it. They try to manifest it though. They're trying to manifest it in the sense that you reach out first. And they don't even care if you pick a fight first because that's what they want. Whether it's a fight or whatever, they just want you to do it first. This person is waiting. They got a lot of fucking patience, bro. They got a lot of patience. They literally will wait. They will wait and wait and wait. They are seriously trying to manifest you to do it first. Somebody's going to cave in regardless. Regardless, somebody's caving in. Regardless, somebody's caving in here. That's like... It's one of those energetic pools that is just like, you know, you ever had that built up? Come on, girls. Okay. You ever had that built up tension when you're like dating somebody and, you know, you find that person very attractive, but you're really trying to be like the good girl, you know what I'm saying? And you're like, okay, oh my God, okay, I gotta calm down or whatever. But then eventually it's just like you could cut the sexual tension with a fucking knife. You ever felt like that? That's like how this connection kind of plays out. It's always that anticipation. And then it's like when you see each other, it's like, oh my God. It's almost like if no time has ever passed because you've missed each other so much. And, you know, sometimes that's what gets you to give in again because, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? It's just a constant fucking pull. So regardless, it's going to magnetize again. I'm not happy about it. I'm not happy about it by any means, because this brought a lot of mental anguish, okay? This brought a lot of pain, a lot of mental anguish that this is not something that should be given into so easily. This is definitely not something that should be given into so easily. This is something that's going to need to take work. This person, when they come back, they need to do some work. They need to do some work. They know that though. They know that though. That's why. So it's funny because just think about it this way. This person is willing to wait for a long time in order to get it right because they don't want to just jump and then fuck it up again. You know what I'm saying? And then lose forever type of shit. So it's almost like they're holding on to that last bit of hope that they feel they'll have if they just take their time with it. Little do they know that obviously, hello, they're doing that out of their benefit, even though they are thinking about you, but it's more of like their benefit because they want to do it right, but not realizing like you slowly are walking out the door like the some of you already have left, right? But then some of you are still slowly like kind of like There's gonna be action here though. There's gonna be action here. There is going to be action here. Hmm. They're just waiting. Somebody's waiting. Somebody's waiting in the midst. Somebody's waiting, but there will be communication here. There will be action here. And this might actually, it's almost like for some of you, this is going to be the turn in the cycle. There's going to be a turn in the cycle, meaning that some of you are going to completely be able to close out the cycle. And that's when you're going to get your other manifestations, right? By learning to leave the past in the past. But then some of you are going to have that recommitment to this love and you're going to get your chance. But again, it's going to take a while. It's going to take a while. This person's busting their ass. Like they're trying to think of something in mind. They're trying to think of something in mind to do. Just keep that in mind and just know that this is bringing them a lot of heartbreak and a lot of like I said, they probably sit in the shower and like cry sometimes, like where nobody can see them. Some of them cry. Some of them cry because they know that it's like they don't have that connection with you and it's like they're yearning for it and they want it and they don't have it. And it's like it's making them miserable. I'm telling you, it's making them fucking miserable that they can't just pick up right now and be like, hey, like what's up or whatever. Like they can't. Like whoever, like you're not gonna accept that. Like literally you'll be like, fuck you, whatever, what the fuck you want. Like, so and they know that. So they're waiting. They're waiting. But they will. It's coming. It's coming. It's coming. Okay. Water signs. All right. So water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. So there's two different things here. There's self-love here for you guys, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and some of you are going to meet that Prince Charming or that princess, take it how it resonates or whatever, but there's definitely some falling in love here coming for some of you. There's definitely some falling in love here. And then, like I said, there's like an energy of like loving yourself this year, and then having that come in, so basically put it this way. Some of you have to do the self-love first before you get that Prince Charming princess or whatever. But then those of you who have already been working on that self-love, you're going to get there faster, obviously. But I like it. I'm here for that. Let's see. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Water signs, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Water. Like sometimes the element energies have to catch up. You know what I mean? Like Some of you are in the past, some of you are in the present, some of you have, like are heading to the future. So it's always very similar energy, but you got to take it where you place your energy currently at the moment. So let's see. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Tell me more. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah, some of you will definitely be in a relationship. I don't want to say like relationship, but some of you are definitely going to be dating somebody. Like towards the end of the year, you'll probably have maybe been dating somebody maybe for like a month or two or some shit like that. Like some of you by next year coming, you're gonna basically be like in a connection. Like that connection is gonna be the one that's gonna be going well for you. Like by the end of the year, you're gonna meet somebody, you're gonna start dating somebody, you're gonna feel like that's your person, but just keep dating. Don't get caught up in, oh, it's been a month. Oh, it's been 2 months. And after this, I got to do that. Do not allow yourself to overthink. Literally this time when you're out there and people are asking for your number or whatever, just go with the fucking flow. Very important this year. Just go with the flow. Do not do the dreamy water shit about envisioning your whole fucking wedding when you fucking meet the person. Don't do that. You do that now. While you're self-loving, you do that shit now. Imagining whoever it is, they don't have a face yet because you don't fucking know. But just imagine it while you're doing your self-love. Once you actually meet that person, do not let your mind wander like that. Allow shit to unfold organically. It's the one mistake that water signs make. We get completely caught up in the dreamy state. It creates a big mess. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. What did I say? What I say? Do the dreamy thing now. Do the manifesting of it now. Do not do that shit when you meet this person. Don't place that high expectation on that fantasy. Let it unfold. Basically, you've already dreamt it. You've manifested it. You've been in the feeling of it, right? Let it just come to you. That's it. Just let it come to you. That's it. That's literally all you have to do. Just sit and let that shit come to you. I'm telling you. I'm telling you. What else? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yeah. I'm going to get one more for you guys. Hold on. Because Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, a lot of you, like I said, there's a person here that you guys think about, very heavily. And you're always thinking, no, fuck them, they didn't fucking care, they didn't fucking let me. Listen, you are bugging because they did. They did care. All right. They did. They didn't show it. Okay. They didn't show it, but they did. And they do. They're just fucked up. They're just fucked up. They got their own shit that they got to fucking learn and deal with. They're just fucked up. But you're not crazy. You did feel what you felt. That's the one that wanted to fall. Oh, you guys need a new crystal too. Yep, you guys need a new crystal. Hold on. You guys also need to cleanse yourself. Wait. Yeah, trusting in the universe, right? Because some of you have doubt. And then making sure you cleanse yourself. Okay, so Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and I'm just hearing this too. It's going to be super important for you guys this year. Your spirituality is going to be the number one thing that's going to bring you all your blessings. You got to stay on top of your spirituality, though. I'm going to be doing I'm going to do like a morning spiritual routine so that you guys could see what I do like spiritually, like in the morning, because sometimes like when I was sick and everything, I couldn't keep up with it. I just was sick. I had no energy and it got me out my game. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes you just got to jump right back on the horse, but I do have a spiritual routine. And so I'm going to vlog so that you guys can see that. But Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, it's very super important this year for you guys to really continue to work on your spirituality. completely trusting, making sure you cleanse yourself because, all the energies and all the negativity that always comes at you guys, and definitely looking into crystal work. Definitely looking into crystal work. Some of you need to have a rose quartz on you. Some of you need to have a rose quartz on you. Some of you need to go out with rose quartz in your pocket. Get you some, why the fuck? Oh my God, I just remembered it. Jesus, Christmas. I'm looking at this stone right here and I'm like, what the fuck is your name? And I'm looking and I'm looking and I'm like, what the fuck is your name? A carnelian. My God. I got tongue tied. Carnelian. Okay, carnelian. And if you guys can get it in jewelry form, even better, because you really should have it on your person. Especially the fact that you're trying to manifest love, you're trying to work with this whole love situation. You should probably get some rose quartz and put the rose quartz on you, but also carnelian, maybe a carnelian bead bracelet, throw that on. I think you'll be surprised when you set the intention of what you want it to do for you. I think you'll be surprised when you go out, the amount of looks you might get, even just driving. I think you'll notice other cars like wanting to feel the need to turn and look at you and shit like that. You'll notice. That's how you know it's working. That's how you know it's working for you. And that's when you continue to get motivated and keep doing the work and moving forward. So y'all need to get you some crystals. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This year, work with crystals. Keep on top of your fucking spirituality. Fully entrusting the universe that the universe got your back. Do not stress. Your thing is to not fucking stress this year. You cannot be in the state of being stressed because you're going to block the fucking blessing of coming in. And this is so important for you guys this year because you guys have a lot of fucking blessings that want to come in. Like a lot. All right. So don't get crazy illusional when you meet this person and start again picturing your wedding right off the bat or whatever. Like literally just, you got to be very nonchalant for the next connection that you meet. You got to be very nonchalant as if like you're good, like that you don't need a relationship, but that you're dating because you want one. Again, once you separate and know that difference, you'll notice the difference of the people that you begin to attract. All right, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yep, there goes that new love. Which one? Carnelian or? Oh my gosh. You see some of you, you see what I'm saying? There's definitely a earth water connection. I'm telling you, there's definitely some of you with earth and water connections. Because here goes new love for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, water signs, and getting to know each other. But then here comes this fucking past person wanting to fuck with you. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. This past person wants to really try to sit and get to know you. Like there's a past person here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, that wants to come back and actually like spend time with you. Does that make sense? Like it's almost like this person wants to make a decision about like if they really are gonna like be able to like be with you. So it's like there's like a yearning of wanting to spend more time with you, wanting to put in some work to get to know you better. Yeah, some of you took your energy back from somebody. Somebody took your energy back. Some of you took your energy back from somebody here. And that is what sparked this new love coming in. That's what I'm saying. Some of you learned your lesson here in regards to the past. I'm all here for it. Like I'm fucking here for it because some of you literally were like, no, fuck this shit. Like what? Like who you trying to call? Ghostbusters, right? Some of you really learned a lesson here. Some of you really learned a lesson here. And it again, like that Goonies terminology that I told you guys about when they were playing the tune and then the thing kept coming down. So it afforded them the opportunity, right, to make it through. That's what happened here for you guys. A lot of you learned a lesson. And because you learned that lesson, it's like that new door started to open up. You know what I'm saying? Like you got this new opportunity for this new door to go basically walk through. And there's new love coming for that. All right. But again, what did I say? Taking the time to get to know somebody, okay? Letting it be very organic. Do not start thinking, we can't be those girls, what is it, in middle school, writing the boy's last name, even though that's a form of manifesting. But I'm just saying, like, we don't want to do that because we've already visually done it, manifested, left it out there, and we're entrusting that we're going to get it regardless of what we do, right? So just be yourself. Just be your fabulous self. Nothing more. Be your fabulous self. Allow yourself to be taken out and all that stuff, and just literally just completely go with the flow. Now, also, don't dismiss the red flags, because now y'all know when to catch them. Now y'all know the red flags. Y'all already know. We've discussed them all here. Y'all already know. So also, don't allow yourself to fall into someone that you know is giving you all the red flags just because of being lonely and everything like that. No, because remember, 2022, we're not about that. We're not about that. Because remember, what's for you shall not pass you. Regardless. There's lessons and shit to learn in between, but what's for you, that will never fucking pass you. Because it's for you. It's destined, okay? But I must warn you about this past person. They're going to come in hot. Or they're going to try. They're going to come in hot. They're going to try. I'm talking about this person might even come like flowers, gifts, whatever. Like literally, I feel like this person, for some of you, they want to come in hot, like to the point that they really want to try to like pull one last move type of thing. You know what I'm saying? Before they really try to figure out their life. Okay. So for some of you, and it's not going to be for all, like I said, because some of you, this could be your earth sign. And so that's a very slow moving energy. All right. So it might take some time before you see that movement. But there's, if you're dealing with an earth sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, if you're dealing with an earth sign, just know that eventually, yes, they will reach out. That's all I got to say. Eventually, they're going to reach out. Eventually. That's it. That's all I got to say. But y'all could be waiting. That's what I mean. You know? But again, this is a past person that's going to come in for you guys who chose to walk away. Does that make sense? Those of you who learned your lesson and who chose to walk away. I got to take this off. Hold on. I was getting like hot or something. Something was like itching me there. Oh, it's my own hair. That's what it is. It's like this, and then it's my own hair. Anyways, I can't. I was getting hot. All right. So for those of you who chose to walk away from this person and stepped into your power and like took your energy back and everything like that, this, especially if you're dealing with an earth sign, they're coming back. They're going to attempt to come back. I'm sorry to tell you, but they're going to attempt to come back. They can't help it because for some of you, like I said, this is a very deep connection. Okay. And so this person, they may be very patient, for a while, but you'll notice that maybe every 3 or 4 months, for some of them, they could even wait as far as 6 months. So some of you are in a cycle with somebody where like maybe you hear from them once every 2 years, like twice a year, like every 6 months, it's good. And then, it goes bad. And then it's like, you know what I'm saying? And then for some of you, it's almost like that 2 to 3 month cycle. Every 2 to 3 months, y'all get together, try to talk, whatever, okay, and then it's like it goes back, and then bam, then it's silent again for like another 2 or 3 months. You know what I'm saying? So I'm getting the 2 to 3 months, and then I'm also getting like once every 6 months type of shit because some of them are that fucking patient. But regardless, I think y'all know that they always come back. They always come back. What else for Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio? Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's only 8 o'clock. It's only 8 o'clock. Y'all playing with me. Why am I thinking it's like 1 o'clock in the morning over here? That's hilarious. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Yep, there goes the person. There they go, deep in thought. It's almost like you guys were a fantasy for them, you know, and they want that fantasy forever. That's basically what it is, you know, like they want this fantasy forever. They want to try to get this fantasy of you forever. All right? And so this connection, it causes them a lot of anxiety, a lot of fear. They're confused. But again, they're still trying to strategically plan something here. See? Look at all the confusion and all the hurt that they're going through right now. This person is going through it, bro. This person's going through it. What the fuck did y'all do to this person? Jesus Christmas. This person is like obsessed. This person's obsessively thinking about this connection with you guys, like obsessively thinking about it. Some of you have been feeling that tug. Some of you have been feeling that tug. Like I said, seeing synchronicities, you know, not being able to sleep, you know, thinking about they're popping up on your mind randomly, and you're like, what the fuck? They're pulling on that energy. That's like that obsessive thinking constantly. Remember, I said that they would think like they might not admit it to anybody, but they're constantly thinking throughout the whole day, but they're trying to work to like not, you know, think about it. But it's like, yeah, somebody definitely is strategically planning something here to come back. I'm telling you. They're trying to proceed with caution because they know damn well that they fucked up. They know damn well this was like a backstabbing situation. Somebody probably felt like complete fucking shit in this last like argument. You know what I'm saying? This was a bad ending for some of you. This was like a really bad ending for some of you. Like really, really bad. For some of you, this was like a very bad like ending. And that's what I mean. Like this person thinks about that. Like they think about, oh my God, you know, like I feel like I went too far, you know, the last time. And it's hard for them to, that's what I'm saying. They've been contemplating this for a while now. Some of them, they've been contemplating it for months because they're trying to figure out the right way to come in. Because they know, for some of you, they know if they say something, and again, they might not even care that you're going to pick a fight. They don't even care. They just want some sort of communication from you. But this was the one that broke the camel's back for some of you. This person was the one that broke the camel's back. Like literally it was just like, oh no, like fuck that shit. Like, oh, like that's how you're gonna treat me? Okay. Like it literally was one of those things. And I'm telling you right now, they do regret it. They do regret it. They do regret it. All right, tell me about the new love. All right, my thing is about to die, guys. I gotta hop off, but I'm almost I'm almost done, so that's perfect timing. New love. Yeah, see, because you guys controlling your boundaries and setting those boundaries, setting that level up high, you got that new love that's gonna come in. Standing your ground, not taking any shit from anybody. Yep, there you go. There goes that lack of sleep from your person again. Worrying, lack of sleep. That's why I said some of you might feel that tug at night. You know, like if you feel like you can't sleep and you're like, what the fuck is going on? And that person's popping up because they thinking about you. They thinking about you. But there's fruition coming here. There's things that are coming to fruition here for some of you. Like I said, the ones that chose to not give into the past or whatever, you opened up that door. So there's gonna be that new love coming. And by the end of the year, you'll be dating somebody probably for like a month or two. I'm telling you. But this person definitely tugs at your energy. You probably feel drained, tired, you know, like discombobulated. All right. But there's that new love coming. There's that new love coming for some of you. So pay attention to it when it comes. Like I said, pay attention to it when it comes and take it easy when it comes. All right. All right. So I'm glad that I was able to do that. And I'm gonna hop off, guys. I gotta look up the ramen recipes and I have to make a list of everything I'm gonna get done tomorrow, all that good stuff. So yeah. What are you guys gonna do for the rest of the night? I have my planner here. I'm gonna bring that downstairs. I got like a bunch of shit. I'm going to So I have the planner video. Oh, did I show you guys? Hold on, because not all of you were on. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys how it turned out. It turned out so cute. So I recorded my planner video already to upload on Sunday. And let me show you guys the finished product. So this is the finished product of what it looks like. Can you see? So that's what I'm about to do. I'm going to fill in for like next week and do all that stuff. But it turned out so cute. And then next week, all week, I'm not doing any soda. And I have my stickers up there for it. So I'm not doing any soda next week. So I have that all listed there so that I remember. So I'm excited. I'm going to fill in all this stuff. And that's what I'm going to do. Oh, nice. Nice, Divinity. Cool. That sounds fun. I might come on tomorrow night, guys. I'm gonna go, like I said, I need to go get some candles. I gotta get a couple essentials. And then like I'll come on tomorrow night. And then I'm trying to see, remember, we're gonna see if we do the Zoom. So if you're interested in the link to the Zoom to come hang out, just email me and then I can send you the link. But if I don't have your email, I can't send you the link. So if you're interested, we might do that, I think like 9 or 10 o'clock at night, I think. And then the next spiritual class that I think I'm doing, that I'm going to record. And then, like I said, I'll have those, like the links ready in case you guys want to purchase or whatever, because I have them ready to go. I think I'm going to do like the importance of a spiritual routine. So it'll be like maybe like between 9 and 10 at night, Eastern Standard Time. So even if you have the link, whenever you're done or whatever, you can always join, and you'll just pop up on the screen. So if you're interested, just email me. Just email me your email, and I can send you the link. And if you guys want to hop on, you can hop on. But yeah, I think the next spiritual class that I'm going to do, is the importance of like an actual spiritual routine, and then discuss what you can do and all that stuff. So that's going to be fun. I'm excited for that one. So that one I'm going to record tomorrow, but during the day, because I'm free during the day. So I'm going to pre-record it. That way I'm free for the Zoom session at night. And I have a whole other punch bar just waiting for tomorrow night. So I'm excited. All right. So yeah. My hair feels so ticklish. Bye, my darlings. All right, so email me if you want the link, guys. All right? See you guys tomorrow night. Mwah.